In 2021, El Salvador shocked the world by becoming the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. The decision was met with intense scrutiny, hailed by some as visionary and derided by others as reckless. Now, with a global economy grappling with inflation, mounting debt, and the rising cost of living, one question looms large. Could another nation be ready to break free from traditional currencies? And will Bitcoin be the escape from relentless inflation and a failing fiat? Well, let's turn our gaze to a country facing economic turbulence like few others, Argentina. Here, people are battling soaring inflation, dwindling savings, and a currency that seems to lose value by the day. In this environment, could Bitcoin be more than just an investment asset? Could it be the lifeline to economic freedom that Argentina desperately needs? But the questions don't stop there. Is Bitcoin adoption a bold act of financial sovereignty or a plunge into uncharted chaos? Will Argentina's leaders dare to defy the IMF and world financial bodies in pursuit of a decentralized currency? Or will this move further isolate it from traditional global support? As we delve into the numbers, challenges, and possibilities, we explore the case for Argentina as the next Bitcoin nation, a story of risk, hope, and the potential to shape a new economic paradigm. Argentina, a country rich in natural resources, vibrant culture, and a passionate population of over 45 million. But despite all this, it's a nation fighting a long-standing battle with economic instability. One of Argentina's biggest challenges is inflation, or the cost of living. The inflation rates recently hit an astonishing 124% in 2023. Every day, Argentinians are seeing their purchasing power dissolve faster than ever. This inflation, unfortunately, isn't new. It's been a part of the country's story for decades. But today, we're not here to look at just inflation. We're here to explore if Argentina might be the next country to adopt Bitcoin as a national standard. To do this, we're going to take a hard look at Argentina's numbers, from population, the tax base, to government debt, and to spending. Let's dive in. Now, let's start with some basics. Argentina has a population of roughly 45 million, with a tax base that is surprisingly narrow due to an informal economy that makes up nearly 40% of employment. This means that a large portion of the workforce is outside the formal tax system, which creates huge gaps in revenue collection. Now, where does all of that government spending go? Let's break it down. Around 20% of spending is on subsidies for energy and transportation, which are attempts to keep costs low for the public. Now, another major portion goes toward interest payments on the debt, which consume around 15% of Argentina's budget. And additionally, there's significant expenses for healthcare and education, areas that are crucial, of course, to long-term growth, but costly to sustain with Argentina's struggling economy. So why does inflation run so high in Argentina? One reason is the reliance on money printing to cover the deficits. To explore the potential financial impact of Bitcoin adoption for Argentina, let's break down how this move could stabilize the economy, attract foreign investment, and reduce the dependency on international debt. This shift could provide Argentina with a unique path to financial stability, separate from the peso's volatility and external borrowing constraints, attract foreign investment, and reduce the dependency on international debt. This shift could provide Argentina with a unique path to financial stability, separate from the peso's volatility and external borrowing constraints. Number 1, stabilizing the economy with Bitcoin's fixed supply. One of Argentina's greatest economic challenges is high inflation, as we discuss, which erodes the purchasing power and drives up the cost of living. The Argentine peso, like other fiat currencies, is subject to devaluation due to inflationary pressures and frequent currency. Bitcoin scarcity offers Argentina a currency system that cannot be manipulated or printed at will, meaning it would be inflation resistant by design. This could provide a dramatic change in the country's economic structure. Instead of growing poorer and poorer on the international landscape, the country would become richer and richer. Number 2 is attracting foreign investment. Bitcoin adoption could make Argentina a financial innovation hub, capturing the interest of investors who want to expose to an economy operating under a Bitcoin standard, or also known as a hard currency. By adopting Bitcoin, Argentina could present itself as a stable, forward-thinking financial environment with a predictable monetary policy, a rarity in emerging markets. Foreign investors who previously have avoided Argentina due to currency instability might now consider it as a viable investment destination. This new flow of investment capital could boost various sectors, all the way from technology to the infrastructure, creating jobs and stimulating economic growth. Number 3, reduces dependency on foreign debt. Argentina has faced multiple debt crises, with cycles of borrowing from international creditors, leading to heavy debt burdens and austerity measures that hinder growth. Bitcoin adoption could provide Argentina with a cash flow system that is neither tied to the peso. Instead, this system would enable Argentina to build wealth through a transparent, decentralized financial framework. And over time, this could help Argentina, or the IMF, and other foreign lenders, empowering the nation to operate without onerous debt repayment obligations. Reduced debt dependency would enable the government to redirect financial resources towards domestic development, enhancing overall financial stability and economic resilience. Can I get an amen? Number 4 is mitigating currency crises to protect and store their wealth, like the US dollar and cryptocurrencies. As adoption grows, this could reduce the likelihood of future currency crises, benefiting both individuals and the broader economy. Its financial framework, a Bitcoin standard, could offer Argentina an opportunity to stabilize its economy, combat inflation, attract foreign investment, and reduce dependency on foreign debt. Yet adopting a Bitcoin standard would require brave moves from those politicians ready to follow El Salvador's lead and become the next Bitcoin nation, With its existing challenges and a population open to digital alternatives already, Argentina may be closer than we think to adopting a Bitcoin standard. What do you think? Would Argentina be the next country to go Bitcoin? Let us know in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to catch the next deep dive into the world of Bitcoin and national economies. Until next time, stay curious.